Hello and welcome to another episode of Miners of the Nexus.
Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Hey, hey, hey. How you doing, girl?
You guys are looking rather dashing today. Rastro.
Your
Your
whole
sporting moustachios, your teeth.
Rastro kind of reminds me of Bane from Batman.
Bane.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
The bald guy, yeah?
yeah.
Call me Scrappy Coco.
So we are over here. As you have noticed, we are using the Ascend pack. If you watched Rastro's video last week, we decided to start building with this one, just so we have something. It's the most similar one to the original pack that we could find. So yeah, we're gonna run with this. And Frodo's Foot has come up with today's build, and it's okay. Run us through it, Frodo. To the honors.
Okay, so basically it's a farm, but it's gonna go upwards. So it's what I've dubbed a sky farm. And basically how it works is we're gonna have a tower going up the center, which is where the lift will go to take the farmer up and down, and it'll also have a stairwell going up. But then on each of the four sides going around in a spirally pattern, we're gonna have these little islands, which is where the animals and the crops will be grown. And also, in order to get the irrigation up, we've come up with this little nifty irrigation system where it takes water up from the lake down there, soaks it up, and transports it to each of these water basins underneath the islands.
So similar to our fire station, but in reverse. The water goes up
that's correct.
instead of down.
And the overall idea is, if you come and zoom out a bit from here, when it's finished, it should resemble a plant. It'll be like the shaft will be the stem, the nubbins on the sides will be the leaves, and then the windmill would be as if it was the flower.
Okay,
So
the
there's
windmill.
a means behind the madness.
Yeah. Very ecological. Echo the dolphin.
Economical.
Economical as well.
Ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm.
Ecocentrical.
So over there on the right hand side we're going to have another tower, so they're going to be two towers, and the leaves, as Frodo called them, will be rotating around in a spirally sensation. So let's start building, guys. So we've got progress.
Progress
Yep.
report.
Has anyone noticed every time we start, after coming out of a clip, we say so?
Yeah, I
single time.
noticed.
Yeah. Every single
I
time.
tried
So-
to avoid that though.
So she.
Train.
She. So yeah, so
So.
we've got some progress here, just showing you the progress.
So idiot.
And
Because so is very appropriate for this build. So.
yeah, so a deer, female deer.
So idea, no. So a
It's a
field.
dope idea.
Oh right. Frodo, I
Yep.
believe you had something you wanted to share with us.
Yeah, well, today I've recorded the first episode of a Let's Play that I'll be doing. Going back to basics, a vanilla Let's Play, so no mods, no real section. Yeah, we're talking about Minecraft. Although a vanilla choc chip cookie ice cream now would be the shizness. Bit of cookies and cream would be awesome right now, but unfortunately I don't have any. But I am doing a Let's Play just because not that I've gone stale of creative modes, but when I'm on my own, I tend to play survival mode more often. And now that there's been a few updates with new mats and more RPG elements, I've decided to start doing a Let's Play.
RPG
Sorry, what?
elements.
Yeah.
RPG, like what?
Like I haven't played survival mode since they introduced the trading with the villagers and
Oh right.
the new wither boss and stuff. So I feel
Right.
there's a lot of new stuff to explore. And as I
True
explore it, I'd like to share it with you guys, the viewers. So hopefully that will mean that we should have 2 videos a week now, rather than just the one.
Awesome.
So generous.
So that's going to go in this channel or in the other channel?
On this same channel.
On this channel, because it's Minecraft,
Minecraft.
related.
It's Minecraft. I'll be using it as an opportunity as the newest miner And as I don't really know you guys that well, I'll be using it as an opportunity to get to know you all better as well. So we can chat Minecraft, games, and anything else that may tickle your fancy.
Talking about the viewers. You don't know the viewers, not us.
Yeah,
Right.
the viewers.
Okay.
Another progress report.
Progress report.
Rastral has been working on some beautification of the
nation.
what are these called? The panels, we could say. And what do we have here?
We have a beautification of a panel, indeed. It's the new block, the quartz stairs, with some pillar quartz block and chiseled quartz block, and using them combined to make a beautiful and detailed, sexy panel. I don't know.
It kind of reminds me.
I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are though.
Just behind you.
Are you looking at what I'm looking?
Yeah, just behind you.
All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just combining the way you use the. If you look at this, I like this because the actual pillar. If you put it this way, it's like square. You've got a square pattern, and if you put it the other way, you can use it like.
All right, that's quite good.
Pillar.
So basically, it's like the wood logs.
Yeah.
So
it works like the wood logs.
They should do that with every single texture. Have two faces.
I actually like this look. This effect. You can get a pillar with two like stoppers up there.
Yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah. Looks awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Looking good.
Beautiful. That's not going to go there, but I mean for some other build.
For some other build. Can make some Romanesque buildings with it.
Yeah.
And I have completed the stairway going down as well. Not that it's of much interest, but...
When are you going to do the one going up then?
The one that goes up goes down as well. That's how stairs work.
Okay. So what did you say going down?
Because I was up, so at that particular moment in time, it was going down.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Then Gonzo has been...
Oh! Sorry.
Building some water here.
Waterworks.
I read that they had fixed the way water flowed. They made it a lot easier to...
It seems so, but I'm not sure yet. Because I haven't done it the traditional way. I've just been cutting blocks and then filling it up. But it seems to be a bit easier to do, the filling. Yeah. See, I'm working on it here now. So I make a trench here. Yeah, it is. It actually, if you come down here, you can see. You can fill it from below as well.
Yeah, because the water doesn't flow in the same way. So the problems you used to have when you remember when you used to place a block and then you removed it, it left flowing water. That doesn't happen anymore. So that's about time they did that.
And if you get one of those patches where you have, like here, flowing water, you go underneath and you just click on it and it makes it smooth again.
Yeah, it's much easier and much better to fill. So yeah, good work there, Mojang.
No.
I'm here with Frodo's Foot. We're going to build the second island thing, leaf or boob, whatever you want to call it. So take it away, Frodo.
What we're going to start off by doing is doing the circle, which in this case is a radius of 7, to build the actual flat part. So if we go over to this island, this is the top layer that we're building at the moment. Once we've got that layer, what we'll do is we'll go in smaller concentric circles to complete the cup, and then we'll fill it up with water and put this. Well, yeah, you can see what it looks like if you're coming from down here. The final part.
Is it?
Teat.
This would be a dam.
Damn.
That's big.
Damn, that's a big island.
This is a D cup, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, it's a bit annoying to build circles, especially when they're floating and you haven't got anywhere to place the blocks.
Yeah. There's actually a website you can go to. We've mentioned it before in our videos. it was what was it called, Gonzo?
Which one?
What?
The one for the circles.
Yeah.
Mm.
What did you say?
No, it's just we've been talking about circles for the last 3 minutes, and now he realizes.
Yeah, but I thought you were talking something about the difficulty of building a circle in the middle of the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So what website?
There's actually a site, and I thought it was a site for building circles in the middle of the air.
No, just
Not
for building
just building
circles
circles.
in general. What was it called?
What was it
There
called?
should be a site though about building circles in the middle of the air.
I can't remember what it was called. It was ages ago. I still got a template here.
I personally use when I'm building circles and spheres. It's a free program for both Mac and for Windows. It's called. If I can find it.
Plots. You mean plots, no? You know what I mean?
Who?
Who knows?
Spriggan?
Spriggan.
Spriggan. So yeah, that's the one I meant. There's a website called Plots
Plots, yeah.
where you log
Spriggan.
in and you actually make the circumference of the circle. You can make domes. You can make all sorts of things. I'll link that here. And Frodo's Foot uses a program called.
It's called Minecraft Structure Planner. It's a jar file. It's really useful because not only does it do circles and domes, you can actually plan your building on there,
Can
and
you
it
do
will tell you.
some Spriggans as well? No, oh, no, not allowed.
Do you want to do a Spriggans? I'm sure you could put the coordinates in, and it would draw one for you.
If you actually figure out what a Spriggans is.
What I like about this is that you can draw on as if it was like an Excel sort of style backdrop with all these cells, and then select what material you want it to look like, and then click generate in 3D, so you can actually see your drawings. I mean, it's normally how I design my buildings before actually going off and building them. It gives me a good idea of what it's going to look like before I actually spend 3 or 4 hours building it.
You just lagged on that last sentence.
Okay.
But what I said is that's what I normally do before actually building the structure. I'll design it on that program and then click generate in 3D, so I can actually get a good view of what the building would look like, rather than spend 3 or 4 hours building something and then go, eh.
Yeah, that's a pretty useful tool right there. So check it out. Highly recommended. It's got the Frodo's Foot seal of approval.
Frodo's Foot stamp of approval.
Yeah, stamped down on it.
See what I did there?
Stop. You mean?
Very clever.
So my Leonardo DiCaprio event is over now.
You what now?
Leonardo DiCaprio in the Titanic. I've been underwater for half an hour now, so it's finished.
Pretty sure DiCaprio was underwater for more than half an hour. But yeah,
He's still underwater, no? Oh,
exactly.
you're saying Leonardo DiCaprio can go down for half an hour?
Can go down for longer.
It was longer there, but I haven't been so long down there, but it feels like it.
So you don't go down for half an hour at a time?
No.
Frodo's
I
Foot,
don't-
shut up. I'm gonna... Now, Frodo's Foot is doing this lip underneath, which will be filled with water. And under that, we'll have a circle going, you know, what did you call it? It consecutively. That word you used.
Concentric.
Concentric, yeah, that's the one. The same as that one there.
Oh, I hate this part with a passion.
So now that we've done the entire inside of this block, this island boob thing, now we have to fill it in with water. And according to Dengonzo, this should be easier, so I'm just going to spam water all over the place like this and hope I fill in most of the area.
It's very easy, yeah.
Similar to what we did in the fire station.
Yeah, and we can compare how easy it is now compared to last time.
It seems to fill up a lot quicker.
Yeah, it does.
Very easy. You just have to click anywhere, and it sort of fills up itself.
Oh, the sounds are making me want to pee.
Much easier. Everything kind of fills in. Whereas before you'd get areas which you just couldn't get them filled.
Really?
Somebody seems to be enjoying a sweetie there.
Killing a chocolate right there.
Taking a break.
Okay, now we have the entire boob filled with water, the entire island filled with water, and that was pretty quick and simple. So just make a hole up here, and I can leave. And now if we see it from the bottom, it's a perfectly filled up bosom of an island.
We need to make the nip.
Yep, I'll get on that. I'll get on that nip.
Nip it in the head.
I'll just nip it on the head right here.
I'm all over that
Honey.
nip.
It's nice how the redstone blocks. Oh, by the way, I don't think we've mentioned. Oh yeah, we did mention. We're using the new blocks on most of this build. So we're using the nether quartz and the redstone. The nether quartz, or the quartz as it's called, is found in the nether. That's why I called it nether quartz. And the redstone brick is made from redstone, which is pretty straightforward, but it had to be said in case somebody was wondering. Is this nip centered? Oh, nip master.
It looks pretty centered. Yeah, that looks good to me.
What do you call that green stone?
The
Emerald.
Emerald. That's not new.
Yeah.
New. It's
Yeah, but I forgot what it was.
Yeah, those emeralds are for the truck to dock onto.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but I put them there. I didn't know it was going to go there actually. Or should it go on the other side to keep it symmetrical?
on the other side better. This is the same if you watch our hospital build. This is where in the hospital's case, this is where the ambulance would dock, and it would attach itself here so the driver can get off. In this case, it's where the tractor would dock, and then the farmers can get off and place the chickens or the sheep or the cows or whatever into their respective pens. And there you have it. Well, it's not complete as you can see, but you can get the rough idea. We've got all these leaves or pods or boobs or whatever you want to call them done. They spiral around, and they each have an entrance into the main platform that leads into the stairwell and the lift and the elevator. Still need to make the entrances, but that's once we get the elevator up and running. And then it's got like these locks here. You'd close the door, open the door, come in here, and here
I
you'd
am
have
so
the...
confused.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Nothing, carry on, sorry.
In here we'd have the animals. We'll do that next week. We'll show you that next week. And we've got these... We've decided to make these boobs leak, which doesn't sound very appropriate, into the earth here for overflow. So if too much water is sucked up into the bosoms... Oh man, these don't look very appropriate here.
No, I'd say more than if lots of water is sucked into the bosom. I'd say if when the water passes by the bosom, it like nourishes the trees and all that, nourishes the soil, and then to keep it oxygenated, it goes down again and back into the reservoir and up again. So the water is always moving. It doesn't stay stagnant.
Become stagnant,
in the
yeah. So it's fresh water all the time. So it's like a filtration system, cleaning system. And we're going to have the continuation mirror image of these islands on the other side. So we'll do that for next week. We'll have it ready. And next week we shall show you the actual farms on each of the pods. We'll have cow farms, we'll have, wheat, carrots or whatever. And we'll work on the farmer's house as well, which is going to be down here somewhere. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any suggestions, any ideas, let us know so we can change it for next week. Hope you enjoyed that. Subscribe, like, all the rest. We shall see you again next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Nash.